Hi there, this is Julius again from Ojas Web Digital Solution. In this video, I want to explain the major effects of Google Ads account suspension. So if you have been running adverts on Google and suddenly your account got suspended, then you need to understand the type of suspension and if you can go ahead in creating another one, or maybe you just have to forget it completely. Basically, there are two major types of suspension that are possible in Google AdWords, and that is temporary suspensions and permanent suspension. Now, if your account is temporarily suspended, you can go ahead and contact Google and fix the necessary issues on your website, and they will likely be able to re-enable your account and you'll be able to run adverts on the platform. However, if your account is permanently suspended, you got to forget that account and you got to forget Google's platform, because you might not be able to run adverts on Google any longer. So before you go ahead in contacting Google, whatever the suspension is, you need to go ahead and fix those issues on your website. And if you don't know what those particular issues are, go ahead and log into your AdWords account. No matter what, if your account is suspended, you still have access to log into your account. Go ahead and log into your account, check the red notification, then go and learn more about the reasons for the account suspension. Now, another thing is this: it is possible for your website to be suspended in Google AdWords, and if your website is suspended in Google AdWords, maybe due to serious violations of policies, and maybe Google has noticed that your website is posing threat on their user, and the website is suspended, you will not be able to run adverts on Google's platform to that particular website, no matter how you try. So if your website is suspended, it's fine, and the website is suspended, you can't run any adverts to that particular website again on Google. However, if your website is suspended and your Google AdWords account is running adverts and driving traffic to another website, for example, if you're running adverts for different clients and you're driving traffic to different websites and a particular website is suspended, it will not affect your AdWords account. You will still be able to use that account to run adverts to other websites, but that particular website that is suspended will not be able to run adverts on Google again. So if your AdWords account, a website is suspended, and the AdWords account itself is not suspended, you still have opportunity of using that account to run advert to different websites, but that particular website that is suspended is gone. And another sad thing about it is this: if your website is suspended on Google's platform, that website might be delisted, all the index page might be removed, and you lose a lot of traffic from organic search. So it's going to affect you seriously. That is why you need to be very careful if you want to run adverts on Google, and you need to know the type of website to make sure that your website comply with policy and doesn't pose threat to Google's user, because Google respect the users and they don't want you to violate the policy in any way. So if your website is suspended, go ahead and forget about it. You can't run advert on Google platform. And if your AdWords account is suspended, you cannot run ads to any website. That account is gone. You can't use that account again. And the sad thing is this: if your account is suspended on Google, you might not be able to create another account that's any way related to you, because Google don't want you to have multiple accounts. So as long as you get your account suspended, it's gone forever. You will not be able to use the platform again. You will not be able to advertise on Google. It's just similar to Google AdSense. If Google suspend your AdSense account, you can't register for another AdSense account that has anything related to you again. You will not be able to go escape through, because Google will definitely suspend the new account you're creating, and it's not going to help you. So take care of your account. Avoid violating Google's policies and you'll be fine. You'll be able to use your account as long as possible. I've been using my AdWords account for the past 7 years and everything is working fine. So if you have issues with Google AdWords account, before you go ahead and submit your ad for another review, make sure you fix every issue so that you avoid account suspension, because also repeated violations of Google's policies is one of the major reasons why your account will be suspended. So I wish you best of luck as you run adverts on Google, and take care of your account. If you have some questions you'd like to ask me, feel free to drop them in the comment section. I will do my best to answer every single question. Thanks again for watching the video. Bye for now.